They're often pacing 5, 6 horses driving out for the lead. Shayna Song is there with Native Diane, Domsdoll 4 deep into the turn. Holding the inside is Chi-Town 4th. Dropping in 5th is She's a Cop. Ideal Fresh is 6th. Bob Ken's Dream Racing 7th. Ideal Done 8th. Hurry Home Honey is the trailer. As they enter the stretch for the first time, Domsdoll opened up 3 lengths. Racing in 2nd is Shayna Song. The quarter in 27-4. Under the finish wire the first time, it's Domsdoll 2.5 lengths. Shayna Song racing 2nd. Native Diane a bit closer 3rd. Chi-Town with the leaders 4th. We'll go 4 lengths back to find She's a Cop 5th. 2.5 back to Ideal Fresh in 6th. Bob Ken's Dream out slightly 7th. Ideal Donna. Hurry Home Honey is the trailer. They swing around the club, turning over to the half mile. Domsdoll a length, racing in 2nd. Shayna Song, and there goes Native Diane charging out of 3rd. 58-3 for the half. Native Diane motoring on the outside to take the lead. Domsdoll racing 2nd. Chi-Town moving fast in 3rd. Shayna Song off the rail 4th. Ideal Fresh looks for room 5th. Bob Ken's Dream now 3 wide 6th. Racing in 7th. She's a Cop. Ideal Donna will have no place to go, and trailing the field, Hurry Home Honey. They race to the 3/4. Your leader, Native Diane. Shayna Song, the challenger, 128-4 for the 3/4. On the inside, Native Diane. On the outside, Shayna Song. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Native Diane has the lead. Shayna Song racing 2nd. Chi-Town ducks to the inside, but here comes Ideal Fresh, and on the outside, Bob Ken's Dream. There's 5 in a drive to the wire with Ideal Fresh. Bob Ken's Dream closing on the outside. Ideal Fresh and Bob Ken's Dream. Ideal Fresh takes it. Bob Ken's Dream 2nd. Shayna Song 3rd. They're often pacing. Powderfoot and K's Overtime drive out for the lead. Mesa Raider moves up, and on the outside, Colonel Might. They're battling for early position and the lead, and Colonel Might on the outside takes the lead. Mesa Raider holds the rails 2nd and 3rd position. K's Overtime 3 lengths back. Powderfoot racing 4th. American Bandstand is 5th. Hillbilly Arsenal right behind him in 6th. It's a 2-length gap to Dr. Squires 7th. In 8th position, Chingo trailing Wellwood Nero, 29-3 for the quarter. Mesa Raider now takes the lead under the finish wire the first time. Mesa Raider a length. Colonel Might racing 2nd by 2. K's Overtime 3rd. Powderfoot trying to come on in 4th. American Bandstand to the outside 5th. Hillbilly's Arsenal right behind him with live cover 6th. Dr. Squires 7th. In 8th position, Wellwood Nero. Chingo's far back. Over to the half-mile pole they race. Mesa Raider takes this field to the half-mile at 101 flat. Mesa Raider leads on the outside. K's Overtime up the challenge. 2nd, American Bandstand about to go 3 wide. 3rd, Colonel Might tucked in along the rail. 4th, Hillbilly Arsenal on the outside in 5th. Racing in 6th is Powderfoot. Wellwood Nero 7th. Dr. Squires 8th. Chingo trails the field. Into the upper turn, Mesa Raider 3 parts of a length. On the outside, K's Overtime racing 2nd. They move to the 3/4, 131 flat. They turn for home. Mesa Raider a length. K's Overtime dropping back to the outside. American Bandstand, they're in the stretch. Mesa Raider by 3. American Bandstand closing out in the center of the track with Colonel Might in 3rd. Your leader, Mesa Raider. American Bandstand closing on the outside. I don't think he has enough room to catch him, and Mesa Raider draws off under a heavy Walter Paisley whip to win it by 2. American Bandstand 2nd, close for 3rd. Wellwood Nero maybe. They're often pacing on the inside. AK Red Alert left for the lead. Cicero Marty moves up on the outside second. Roll on, Big Red third. Driving up from the outside to look to drop in fourth comes Impressive Bird. 46 Guns yields in fifth. 3 lengths back to Waiters 6, Turf Talk 7th. Quartermaster is 8. Niasum's parked and trailing the field. They're in a stretch for the first time. Cicero Marty leads up on the outside. AK Red Alert the challenge. Right behind him is Roll On, Big Red. 29-2 for the quarter. And here comes Roll On, Big Red to take the lead. Racing in second, AK Red Alert. In third position, Cicero Marty. 3 lanes back to Impressive Bird, fourth. On the outside, Waiters comes on fifth with 46 Guns and 6. Turf Talk 7th. Niasum 8 now trailing the field. The quartermaster. Over to the half-mile pole. Roll on. Big Red takes him to the half-mile in minutes straight. Roll on. Big Red leads 2.5 lengths. AK Red Alert second a length. Racing in third. Cicero Marty. Waiters on the outside racing wide in fourth. Impressive Bird looking for room fifth. Turf Talk drives right between horses, now sixth. Niasum on the outside, seventh, racing in eighth. 46 Guns, the quartermaster at the end. Waiters continues the race wide as they race around the far turn. Roll on, Big Red by 2 lengths off a 3/4 time in 1:30-3. They turn for home. Roll on, Big Red by 3, racing in second. AK Red Alert. Turf Talk comes on third. Waiters are rough gated in the stretch. Your leader, Roll on, Big Red by 3. AK Red Alert second on the outside. Niasum closing ground third with Turf Talk in fourth. Your leader is Roll on, Big Red. On the outside, Niasum. It's Roll on, Big Red with the lead. Niasum on the outside will get up for second, maybe over Turf Talk third. They're up and pacing with Stardate and Mr. Rich driving out for the lead. On the outside, Battle Shoe Prophet. Still further out, BR's Make That Cliffman moving up and around the turn. It's Battle Shoe Prophet with the lead. Cliffman on the outside. Second, Cliffman wants to lead, and Cliffman's moving up after the lead. Battle Shoe Prophet racing second. Mr. Rich third. Stardate racing fourth. Sterling Express 2 lanes back fifth, and sixth is Sindav. On the outside in 7, Crafty Kava, BR's Brett, followed by Oil and Air, the quarter 28 seconds flat. They pace 3/8 of a mile, Cliffman a length on the inside in second, Battle Shoe Prophet on the outside third, now driving from second, Battle Shoe Prophet, Stardate moves up third, Mr. Rich racing fourth on the inside in fifth, Sterling Express 3 lengths back, Oil and Air moves up in sixth, BR's Brett on the outside, 7th, Crafty Cabe trailing the field, dropping back steadily is Sindav. 58-4 for the half. Battle Shoe Prophet has the lead a length and a quarter. Cliffman racing second, Stardate hanging on the outside third, moving 3 wide. There goes Oil and Air in the fourth. On the inside, Mr. Rich no place to go fifth. BR's Brett comes on sixth and 7th position. Sterling Express. Crafty Kaba far back being outpaced the Sindav 3/4 and 1:28-1. They turn for home. Battle Shoe Prophet has the lead on the outside. Oil and Air, the challenger second. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Your leader, Battle Shoe Prophet by a length on the outside. Oil and Air coming on again second with BR's Brett closing ground third. And here comes Oil and Air to get the lead. It's Oil and Air on the outside now taking the lead and drawing away as they come down to the wire. Oil and Air, Battle Shoe Prophet, and BR's Brett. Off stride at the start was Cajun Pot of Gold. They're up and pacing on the outside. Social Minded out fast for the lead. On the inside, Quail Hollow came away well. Dropping in third, He'll Be Adept. Sir Wolf on the outside now third. He'll Be Adept is fourth. It's a 3-length gap. Prairie Fox in fifth. Moving 3 wide round the turn. Fox Valley Blitz in the sixth. Pico Wave 7. Cave Boy is eighth. In ninth position, Howling Night. Far back trailing, but back pacing is Cajun Pot of Gold. They move by the opening quarter in 29-1. Sir Wolf now makes the lead a length, racing in second. Social Minded by 2. Quail Hollow racing third. He'll Be Adept is fourth. Racing in fifth, Fox Valley Blitz on the outside with cover 6. The Cave Boy. Prairie Fox is 7. Pico Wave comes on 8th. Howling Night is 9th, and trailing the field, Cajun Pot of Gold. They move over to the half-mile pole. They reach the half-mile in a minute straight. Your leader is Sir Wolf on the outside. Quail Hollow, the challenger, second, racing in third on the rail. Social Minded, Fox Valley Blitz has been parked every step of the way. He's fourth. Cave Boy on the outside in fifth. Pico Wave on the outside, sixth. He'll Be Adept going nowhere on the rail, seventh. In eighth position, Howling Night, Cajun Pot of Gold, and now trailing the field, Prairie Fox. They move to the 3/4 in 1:29-2. 29-2, third quarter, they turn for home. So Wolf has the lead on the outside. Quail Hollow, Fox Valley Blitz is wide for the drive. They're in the stretch. It's Sir Wolf with the lead between horses. Quail Hollow on the outside. Fox Valley Blitz is closing ground. And here comes Fox Valley Blitz on the outside to get the lead. Closing ground is Pico Wave. Cave Boy in between horses. Those three in a drive to the wire. And here comes Cave Boy between horses to get it. They're up and pacing between horses. Lassiter, Hanover out for the lead on the outside. Spectrovision now moving through on the inside goes Destructor. Destructor on the inside, Spectrovision on the outside. These two vie for the lead. Lassiter, Hanover tucked in third. Racing in fourth is Virgil Scooter. A 4-length gap to Late Night in fifth. Cy Scooter sixth. Soki's Return is the trailer. They enter the stretch for the first time. Destructor leads Spectrovision on the outside. Spectrovision now takes the lead, and here comes Lassiter Hanover off an opening quarter of 29-2. Lassiter Hanover moving up to take the lead. Destructor now moves back on the outside. Spectrovision along the rail third. Racing in fourth under the wire the first time is Virgil Scooter. 4 lengths back to Late Night. Then comes Cy Scooter. Soki's Return still at the end. 8 lanes covers the field as they move over to the half-mile pole. Lassiter Hanover a length and a quarter as they move by the half-mile, 58-1. They curve onto the backstretch. Lassiter Hanover a length and a quarter. Destructor on the outside, racing second. Spectrovision third, moving 3 wide. Goes Virgil Scooter. Late Night is 4 wide on the backstretch, and he's moving up with a rush. Also coming on is Cy Scooter. Soki's Return still far back into the upper turn they race. Lassiter Hanover a length. Late Night 3 wide in the second. On the inside in third position, Destructor 3/4, 1:26-4, 28-3 for the third quarter. They turn for home. It's Lassiter with the lead. Lassiter has the lead. Late Night now drives from second. Destructor closing ground again third. Racing in fourth is Cy Scooter with Virgil Scooter fifth. And here comes Late Night to take the lead. Lassiter Hanover, Destructor closing ground with Virgil Scooter. It's Late Night with the lead as they come down to the wire. Late Night wins it by almost 2. Lassiter Hanover holds on to second, very close for third. They're up and pacing on the inside. Noble Alba out for the lead. Coconut Grove drives up from the far outside. Silverdale Lad, and around the turn, your leader Coconut Grove. Silverdale Lad up on the outside to be second. Noble Alba third. Racing in fourth, Albero. It's a 3-length gap to Cashmatic in fifth. My Papa racing in sixth and seventh position. Mega Spirit. Slide, and Hoosier Hill make up the field. The quarter was timed in 28-1. Your leader, Silverdale Lad. Here comes Noble Alba as they pace under the finish wire the first time. Noble Alba now takes the lead. Silverdale Lad racing second. Coconut Grove is third. On the inside, Albero now drives from fourth. Cashmatic has cover fifth. My Papa sixth. Mega Spirit saving ground is moving up along the rail seventh. Slide, and Hoosier Hill make up the field off a half. 59-1. Midway on the backstretch, Noble Alba leads. There goes Coconut Grove up to challenge second, and Coconut Grove now takes the lead. Noble Alba racing second. Albero on the outside. Third racing and fourth on the rail. Silverdale Lad. The outside, Cashmatic is fifth. My Papa sixth. Mega Spirit, no place to go on the rail. Seven. Slide eighth, and still trailing the field. Hoosier Hill. They race by the 3/4. 1:28-2. 29-1. Third quarter, they turn for home. Your leader is Coconut Grove. Racing in second is Noble Alba. They're in the stretch. Coconut Grove leads. Noble Alba racing second. Between horses in third is Albero on the outside. Closing ground comes Cashmatic, and still further out, My Papa. Your leader is Coconut Grove. Noble Alba closing with My Papa and Cashmatic. 4 or 5 horses in a drive to the wire. Coconut Grove holding on. Noble Alba second, close for third. They're up and pacing on the inside. Peter Don't out fast for the lead. Moving up in between horses, Big Issue. On the outside, next drives up and still further out. Dynamite Trip, and around the turn, Dynamite Trip moving fast to take the lead. Next racing second. Peter Don't racing in third and fourth position into the stretch the first time. Big Issue. Brian Kimball on the outside is fifth, racing in sixth. Third, Tremors. In seventh position, Del Gimbo trailing the field. Gus Lomont, the quarter in 28-3. Under the finish wire the first time. Here comes next to reclaim the lead. Along the inside, Dynamic Trip holds second. Big Issue now gaining on the outside second. Along the inside, Dynamic Trip now second. Big Issue racing in third. And fourth position on the inside, Peter Don't. And on the inside, that's Brian Gimbo, followed on the outside by Earth Tremors. Del Gimbo and Gus Lomont make up the field. 57-4 for the half mile. Next has the lead a length, racing in second. Dynamite Trip. Peter Don't drives from third on the outside. Earth Tremor moves up fourth. Big Issue along the rail fifth on the outside. Gus Lomont racing sixth. Brian Gimbo seventh. Del Gimbo is the trailer. They race to the 3/4. Next has the lead. Peter Don't on the outside racing second, and third on the rail, Dynamite Trip. Gaining ground is Earth Tremors. 3/4 and 1:28-1. They turn for home. Next has the lead. Peter Don't on the outside second. Dynamite Trip is third. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Next has the lead by 2. Peter Don't racing second on the outside. Closing ground. Here comes Gus Lomont. Your leader is next with Gus Lomont closing on the outside. Dynamite Trip on the inside. Your leader is next with Gus Lomont on the outside. Second, next in front. Close for second, Gus Lomont maybe. Leonard Belmonte to security, please. Leonard Belmonte to security. Reminder, ladies and gentlemen, racing tomorrow night here at Sportsman's Park with an 8 o'clock post. They're often pacing with inside-outside from the outside, going to the lead on the inside. Son of a Gun drives up. Coming away third, Henry Luca. Joseph Clarity gets away fourth, racing in fifth, Dynamic Trip. Eel Hips is sixth, and seventh, Getaway Yankee, and Sammy Blue Chip is the early trailer. They're into the stretch for the first time. Inside-outside has the lead, Son of a Gun racing second. In third position, Henry Luca, off an opening quarter of 29-1. By the grandstands, in order to finish wire the first time, inside-outside a length, racing in second is Son of a Gun. Driving from third is Henry Luca. Racing in fourth is Eel Hips. On the outside, Getaway Yankee moves up fifth. Racing in sixth on the rail, Joseph Clarity. In seventh position, Dynamic Trip. Sammy Blue Chip still is the trailer. Over to the half-mile pole, Henry Luca now up to take the lead as they move by the half-mile, 59-1. They curve on to the backstretch. Henry Luca length, inside-outside racing second, now driving from third. There goes Son of a Gun. And the outside, Eel Hips moves up with cover fourth. Along the inside, Joseph Clarity fifth. Getaway Yankee comes on sixth. Sammy Blue Chip seventh. Trailing the field is Dynamic Trip. Side by side into the upper turns. Son of a Gun moving fast. Henry Luca holds the rail. These two heads apart for the lead. 3/4, 128-1. They turn for home. Henry Luca has the lead. Son of a Gun racing second. Eel Hips 3 wide for the drive. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Your leader, Henry Luca. On the outside, Eel Hips closing ground along the inside. Inside-outside now finds room and is coming through. Here comes Eel Hips to take the lead. Inside-outside closing along the inside. Here comes inside-outside. Eel Hips on the outside. Those two in a drive to the wire. Eel Hips. Inside-outside, second close for third. They're often pacing. Lord Greg out for the lead from the outside. Kelly Tuck Greg drives up, and it's Kelly Tuck Greg now to take the lead. Lord Greg yields in second, racing in third, Money Lender. Fortune Leader came away fourth. The early trailer is Cimarron. 5 classy pacers into the stretch for the first time. Kelly Tuck Greg a length. Racing in second is Lord Greg up on the outside. Fortune Leader moving boldly in third. Racing in fourth, Money Lender. Cimarron's the trailer. 27-3 for the quarter. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. A battle for the lead. Kelly Tuck Greg on the inside. Fortune Leader on the outside. Heads apart for the lead. Right there in third is Lord Greg. In fourth position, that's Money Lender, and still trailing the field. Cimarron, he's 7 lengths off the lead. Kelly Tuck Greg refuses to yield as they move by the half mile in 55-2. Midway on the backstretch, your leader, Kelly Tuck Greg a half lane. Fortune Leader on the outside, racing second. Lord Greg along the rail third. Money Lender to the outside fourth. And Cimarron's moving from the back of the pack, and he's going 3 wide. They race into the upper turn. Kelly Tuck Greg leads. Cimarron circling the field 3 wide, now moving in the second. Cimarron on the outside to challenge Kelly Tuck Greg for the lead. 3/4, 124-3. They turn for home. Your leader, Kelly Tuck Greg. Cimarron racing in second. They're in the stretch. Kelly Tuck Greg leads. Cimarron on the outside. Second closing ground is Lord Greg. On the outside, Money Lender's coming on, and Cimarron now takes the lead. Kelly Tuck Greg trying to hold second. Here comes Money Lender and Lord Greg. It's Cimarron with the lead as they come down to the wire. Cimarron takes it by about a length. Lord Greg up for second, close for third, 153. They're often pacing. Joshua's Assault, Copper Coin, and Jits drive out for the lead. 4 deep into the turn. Love Wellwood, and it's Love Wellwood now to take the lead. Jits on the outside, second. Copper Coin is third. On the inside, Joshua's Assault fourth. Looking to drop in fifth is Aggravation. Penny Society is in sixth, racing in seventh into the stretch. The first time comes Q-View Minucci. They went by the quarter in 28-1 by the grandstands for the first time. Your leader is Love Wellwood on the outside. Copper Coin gains ground second. Racing in third on the inside, Jits. Joshua's Assault parked in fourth. Racing in fifth on the rail, Aggravation on the outside, sixth. Penny Society moving up seventh. Smoky Mohawk in eighth position on the rail, Q-View Minucci. Racing in ninth, JT Surprise, and Tally Ho's off stride, Tally Ho. 57-4, and they're halfway home. Love Wellwood leads ahead on the outside. Copper Coin, the challenger, second. Jits right there in third. Joshua's Assault on the outside comes on fourth. Penny Society now moving three wide, fifth. Aggravation tries to get off the rail, sixth. On the outside, Smoky Mohawk, seventh. Moving up to be eighth, JT Surprise, and racing in ninth, Q-View Minucci. Tally Ho's far back. They race to the three-quarters in 1:28 flat. They turn for home. Your leader on the inside is Copper Coin. Penny Society, the challenger, second. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Copper Coin leads. Penny Society out for the drive, second. Racing in third through the stretch comes Jits in fourth position on the outside of horses. JT Surprise, your leader, Copper Coin. Penny Society right alongside second with Jits closing ground third. These three in a drive to the wire. Copper Coin, here comes Jits on the outside to get it all.